Some of the characteristics that I believe that I possess that would make me a successful teacher would be, one, I'm wanting to go to school for art, to be an art teacher. And so for me, teaching art, you need to be artistic, and that is one quality that I definitely possess. Something else is that I'm very dependable, and that no matter what I endure, we've had a lot of trials and tests in our family that we've had to go through with our own children. And my oldest one she's autistic, and then our youngest one, she's had to have open heart surgery, which was hard, but we made it. And so just going through that, and with school, having to take both of our children and trying to help teach them when they have struggles in classes and they don't understand. I feel this year we've accomplished a lot together, and so I think that is probably my top two things that would help me be successful in teaching, is that one, I'm artistic, and two, I'm dependable, and that I have high endurance. Okay, so there's a lot of things that I need to work on definitely to be able to go in on my first day of school. But two things that probably stick out the most to me. One would be confidence. I'm pretty confident as a person, but as far as teaching, that's something that just terrifies me, I think. So confidence in that. And then second, which I guess kind of plays a role in that, is leadership in teaching, being able to lead in my speech and not having to mumble as much as I do trying to think about what I'm going to say. So teaching, speaking, leading, those are all things that I'm kind of in the gray area. I don't think that I'm super confident in that. So confidence, I guess, overall is the main thing that I need to work on for my first day of school. There's three things that you need to be a good teacher. The first is you need to have good character. Second is you need to have integrity. And third is that you need to have a passion for children. So the first thing that's really important for teachers is that they need to have good character. The reason in that is good character is who you are, your beliefs, how you feel, your values, the things that matter most in your life, and it shows through on who you are as a person. If you have a teacher with very good character and they're able to adapt to their surroundings, if they're a teacher that moves around a lot, or they're a teacher that moves classrooms every year, or anything like that, then the students see that and they see how they're adapting, and the students also adapt. So if you conduct yourself in a way that is acceptable and presentable, then the students will also. The second thing that's important to be a teacher is to have good integrity. Your integrity shows in your work. So if you have good integrity, then you will be on time. You will make sure that assignments are done in a manner that they need to be done. You will be good at time management. There's a lot of things that plays into integrity, what you do when nobody else is around. And when you have good integrity, your students will have good integrity, and it shows to others around you, and it's very contagious. And that's something that we need more of, is good integrity in teachers. The last one is passion. If you don't have a passion for children, then there's no way that you're going to be a wonderful teacher. It just will not happen. I remember as a little kid, I still remember my first grade teacher. She had such a love for us in class. And we'd get up and they'd say, it's time to exercise, and she was pregnant. And she would get up and jump around with us. She loved children, and I still remember that, and I'm 32, 33 years old now, looking back on that, and she had such a love for kids, and I want to be that. I want to have passion. I want to be successful with my students, and it show through on who I am, because that's what I love. I hope y'all are encouraged. I know there's a lot in this video, and even in this week, the work that we had to do, that pulls out a lot of things about us that are hard to look at, I think, sometimes, but it's what we need to grow, and growth is not always fun, but it is what we need to do. So thank you, and y'all have a great week.